Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons, make sure to subscribe and let's get into it. So yes, Gaijin is actually tackling the problem with bots in War Thunder and basically showing how they plan to get rid of them. So if you don't know, bots have been a big problem in War Thunder for the past current maybe 1 year or so, or maybe even less. I mean, bots and hacks and all sorts of problems like that always happens in games like this, especially when they are free. But still, bots specifically have been kind of a recurring problem in the latest, months at least. So normally bots are players that use some form of AI or some form of bot in general to actually get some form of progression without having to play the game. So he's basically doing minor things, like, I don't know, maybe I saw once a target that was just bombing targets, it was actually being able to bomb targets and then it just straight didn't play anymore. Or maybe even just getting into battles and taking off, or whatever it is, as simple or as complex as a bot can be. Normally, they are used to make a player get more money, get more RP, and yeah, basically progress to the game while making a profit for somebody that is selling the bot or using the bot to help the account. So there is that, right? So that obviously is not a very fun thing for normal players. It's not very. I mean, it's just, come on, it's obvious what it is, right? And I think it's a very big problem that if they don't tackle this quickly, it might get out of hand. Not that everybody will do this, but I saw games actually losing a lot of players due to not just tackling this problem face onwards, just directly. And it gets to a point that everybody is using it in the game, and then the game eventually dies, right? So it's a problem that it's quite big, I would say. And basically they are saying over here that they are trying to ban all the accounts that are actually doing this. So if you can, guys, and they say they will improve the way that you can actually, report somebody that is actually using a bot or something like that. But, you can always just report it. This will help immensely. And yeah, it's even for me, I wasn't even paying too much attention for this, but for sure now if I see something I will actually report it. But the major thing is that they are trying to introduce a new part or something new that will help avoid these problems, like CAPTCHA for some of the accounts that are maybe maybe they do something that detects unwanted action or some suspicious activity. So for example, a very new account that has a lot of just deaths and not any kills, or something like that with incredible numbers. You can see that sometimes you see people that have, 3,000 deaths and no kills, for example. That's just impossible to happen in an aircraft, for example, or even in a tank. Nobody will be playing this much, dying this much without actually killing at least one target, right? So when this happens, they probably will add something like a CAPTCHA or something like that to actually make sure that this is not a bot, and just a way to actually make everything work. And they even finish saying that they are basically releasing or try to focus on the release of the next major update, of course, that it's coming fairly soon. It's in September. We are almost in August, so we will probably see the first devlogs very soon. We have the summer event that it's probably coming, and of course we have the economy roadmap that is coming as well, so, always coming, right? So there's a lot of things that they are tackling, but this one is actually one of the bigger ones that I think it really needs to be focused on a little bit. Not as much as the economy maybe, but it needs to have something, right? And what we have right now, it's not enough. Clearly, it's not enough. So something like this, or I don't know, some form of CAPTCHA to help with it in these accounts that are kind of suspicious. Something like this would be very, very cool. So hopefully this is added. Hopefully we have this problem sorted. And yeah, guys, basically this is it. So they are saying that they are going to try to focus on that. But even with that, keep reporting them and make sure to let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Okay, guys? I see you in the next one, and bye. See ya.